bill. Don't do that because the laws are right here. Now I'm blowing up because I did not blow up on you on the phone. Stop.
It doesn't matter.
It don't care.
It doesn't matter. Well, I'm talking to you.
But I don't care.
So what I'm telling you is...
Because you're going to piss me off now.
If you scream, they were
because
going to arrest you
first
and it's going to get worse.
You're not going to
arrest
Yeah, we can.
No, you're not.
Yes, it is.
I'm going to get my kids and I'm going to leave.
Bring on your voice.
No, I'm not.
Ma'am, listen, talk to me.
No, I'm not talking to you.
We're not.
I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. Man, I didn't do nothing. Okay, you come and get my
Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm not.
You're not in trouble. Just relax. Okay.
Though.
Welcome back to another episode of Clocked Out Conversations. I'm your host Fahim, and today we got some more YouTube content. Teen birthday bash results in mom's epic meltdown. I'm not here to waste your time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and let's get into it.
Hello.
Pretty much long story made bearable. 807. It's a room full of young ladies, none over the age, I think, of 13, 14. It's pretty much upstairs, unsupervised. We've gotten 4 different room complaints about noise. So they're going to be asked to leave tonight.
Okay.
Yeah?
Do you want them to quiet down or you want them to leave?
They have to go at this point.
All right, who's the room under?
It's under Mrs. Jeannie.
It's me.
Okay.
What's the problem?
They've gotten several noise complaints. They refuse to stay inside the room.
As soon as I heard that sister say, "It's me, what's the problem?" I know this is not going to end well. Let's keep going.
We've asked them multiple times to stay inside the room. They've disrupted multiple floors of people. So at this point, they're going to be asked to leave.
So y'all refunding me?
No, ma'am,
Okay, we not leaving.
okay, so they're going to be asked to leave. We've been reasonable in asking them to go to their rooms.
So you asked them to go to their room and they didn't go?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't y'all call me?
Ma'am, we attempted to call the room first. I ended up calling you because I couldn't get in contact with somebody in the room. Security went to the room multiple times. They wouldn't open the door. When they knocked on it, when they didn't know security was outside the door, they opened the door. That's how security got inside the room. So, being that I called you and you said you was in the parking lot, that was maybe...
So that was maybe 5 minutes ago. We're from out of town and there's no way we're leaving.
Well, they have the right to do that.
Okay, but I'm asking tonight. I'm here. They're not going to be disruptive no more tonight.
Ma'am, at this point, they've caused enough disturbance to now have to refund other guests. They're going to be asked to leave. There won't be a refund of this. The kids have been downstairs. They've been asked to leave multiple times to the lobby area.
If I'm not mistaken, did he just say because of the noise they were causing, he now has to refund other guests? If I heard that correctly, that's actually crazy. That's actually insane. Let's keep going.
So this isn't something that it's at to the point where it's no coming back at this point. So that's when I said to you on the phone, before you blew up on me over the phone.
I didn't. No, stop. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that because no, it's no bill. Don't do that because the laws are right here. Now I'm blowing up because I did not blow up on you on the phone. Stop.
It doesn't matter.
It don't care.
It doesn't matter. Well, I'm talking to you.
But I don't care.
So what I'm telling you is that
I'm talking to you. Oh my God, look at the finger. Look at that. I'm talking to you. Let's keep going.
I don't care.
You're gonna have to
I
leave.
did not blow up on you on the phone. I'm on my tone. I'm on my tone, but I didn't blow up on you on the phone. I did not.
But sister, the thing is, if they are asking you to leave, you don't own this establishment, sister. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. All this is a good teaching moment for your children so that they know in the future that they cannot go around disrupting another environment, an establishment, and think that they're going to be treated fairly. No. You can't come into somebody else's establishment causing a problem and then expect that they should just have to deal with your lack of good etiquette, for lack of a better term. It's a good teaching moment. Let's go.
You know that I did not. I did not blow up on you on the phone. I did not. So let's not do that. I know we got the laws here, but I did not blow up on you on the phone.
The same thing I'm saying to you is the same thing I said when they weren't here.
No. The same thing you're saying to me is what you said to me on the phone, but I did not blow up on you.
Well,
Okay, I did not.
Actors so I believe.
Okay.
We've got multiple rooms. If you want to go speak to the rooms that called down, I can give you the room numbers. You can go ask them.
It doesn't matter. You have the right to.
But at this point, this decision's been made to go ahead and ask them to leave for the night.
I'm not leaving. I pay too much. I'm from out of town. I'm not gonna leave.
I do understand it, but
I have 4 girls upstairs. I'm not gonna leave.
It's more than 4 girls upstairs.
It's 4 girls.
It's more than 4 girls.
So how many girls is it up there?
I'm not sure how many.
How do you know? So if you're saying
They
that
were
you're
there.
not sure, it's 4 girls.
Bro, but you gotta leave. They already said it. You gotta leave. If they gave out an ordinance, unless you have some kind of stake in this establishment, sister, you gotta go. Frankly, you should have told your children, like, yo, we can't just go somewhere else. So make sure you're not causing a problem while you're here. You shouldn't be causing a problem anywhere. But definitely when in a situation where you know if you do cause a problem, we don't have anywhere else to go. That's just my thoughts. Let's keep going.
It's been multiple parties in this room. It's multiple parties in this hotel. I have 4 girls in my room right now. Do I need to call them down there? I literally have 4 girls. 4.
I had 4, but they probably with the other girls there, but
No, I have 4 girls in my room. How many girls are you saying? I have 4 girls. It's multiple parties here tonight. It's multiple parties.
So
I have 4 girls in my room. I have 4 girls. Do I need to bring them down? I literally have 4 girls in my
You need to
room.
bring them down. because
Hold on a
they
second.
leave out.
It doesn't even matter. You don't even know how many girls I have in my room. You're just going off of assumptions.
Security went to the room multiple times. So this isn't like we're just picking
when
them
I
out.
was going up, the girls knocking the door to the north, and they were loud. They was coming out the door like they getting ready to come back down and stuff. So it just came down like.
I had to ask the young ladies on multiple occasions
They been coming down here
to go
since
back
we there.
into the room for being in the lobby all over the place. So when we were calling the room, we thought that an adult was in the actual room. When I reached out to you on the phone, that was just maybe 20 minutes ago. So when I couldn't get in contact,
You
call
reached out to me on my cell phone. I don't know what you called the room. I don't know about that. I wasn't in it.
Well, that's the thing.
Right.
When security goes to the room and we figure out, okay, there's not an adult in the
What's
room.
the room then?
It's 807.
But I only have 4 girls in there.
Ma'am, listen.
4.
Ma'am.
4. I have a 14-year-old, a 13-year-old, a 12-year-old. I'm not young. Don't do that. It's like you putting on because the law is here. Like, chill out, man. Like you just said, you was on the phone and when you had a conversation, I was getting loud, wasn't it?
It's the same thing.
It doesn't matter. It wasn't the same thing. It wasn't the same thing.
Go ahead and get the...
I'm not leaving. So what y'all gonna do?
You have to leave if they ask you to leave. Not you have
Okay, well refund me.
to. They can't. That's not in their policy.
Refund me, man. Shut up. You
So
scary.
here's the thing, man.
You not even like what the
How old
Y'all
are the
pissing
kids?
me off, man. No, you pissing me off because I'm trying to say I got I don't.
Just don't go back. Don't go back.
Don't. Yeah, don't. Because you already done lied and said I was getting hype on the phone and I wasn't. But now I'm hype.
Down, madam.
Absolutely.
Ma'am.
My key's not working.
Here's someone look, ma'am.
How weird, man. Well, let me go upstairs and get my 4 kids. And you can stay down here.
We have to go up there, man. But I'm not
I'm not
gonna.
going up.
You just have to go and get them, and bring them down.
Man, they're kids.
I understand.
What you gonna go up there and get?
Man, I just gotta make sure
What
you
you mean you
leave.
gonna go up there and get what?
I gotta make sure you
It's
leave.
kids.
There's no, why are you screaming?
It's kids. Because y'all done pissed me off
Hey,
now.
if you scream, they will
Because at
arrest you
first
and it's going to get
you're
worse.
not gonna
Yeah, we
It's
can.
not disorderly.
You're not.
Disorderly conduct.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get my kids
Okay.
and I'm gonna leave.
Bring down your voice.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
Ma'am, listen,
Bring
talk
down.
to me.
No,
Talk to
I'm
me.
not talking to you.
We're not-
I'm not talking to y'all.
We're-
I'm not talking to
Calm
y'all.
down.
Get your kids.
I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them.
We're about the kids.
I'm gonna
You're
get them.
about to go to jail.
Bro, just go get your children. Just go get your children, please. Please. Raising your voice is not going to solve this problem. It's just going to make it worse. Now the cops take you to jail, and what you going to do? You know you're black. Surprised they ain't took you to jail already. Frankly. You know how we get treated by the police. Go ahead, take your kids, and go ahead and leave. Now you escalated things further than they need to be escalated. Let's keep going.
I don't give a fuck, man, at this point. I don't. Because he's lying. He never called me.
Man,
we
why
never
you
had a
yelling at me?
conversation. Yeah, because I'm pissed now.
Don't be
Because
pissed.
y'all done did too much.
I'm trying to give you a
I'm
break
pissed
here.
now.
I'm trying to get you a break.
Really? Are you?
Yeah, because I'm about to take you to jail, and I'd rather you just kids and go to another hotel. We got it. Follow.
Code 10.
He's lying. He never called me. We never had an argument on the phone. None of that never happened.
Okay.
I'm pissed now,
What I'm
though.
trying to tell you
Man,
is
I
that
don't
doesn't
wanna hear
matter.
that shit. I don't want to hear it. Because he's a liar. He just a whole lie.
This kid's one up there. We gotta get her out of here.
We can contain it.
Yeah.
41, feeling 26.
Alright, so the guest here has been asked to leave by the hotel.
And then on top of that, guys, I'm sorry to keep on pausing, but there's a lot of commentary I can give. On top of that, the children are minors, are they not? So you in the wrong anyways. You didn't let 4 minors in a room unsupervised, unattended. They could have really got you on that, probably. They could have really got you on that, and then you'll be in trouble big time. Come on.
She doesn't want to leave, but now she's going to try to get her kids and leave. She's got a heightened sense of emotions right now, so she is very close to being detained. So we'll give her one more chance to get the kids out of the room calmly.
So the kids are in the room by themselves?
Yeah,
They're in 807.
She already raised her voice crazy, screaming like crazy. She should be comfortable.
I know you've been a little uptight with the other officers that are here.
It's not even about the other officer.
Oh, okay, here we go again.
It's about it's not, what do you mean here we
You
go
already
again?
getting hyped.
No, I'm not getting hyped. See, you're already prepared for me to get hyped.
Because you're
you already
hyped.
heard what I did.
Because you're hyped.
No, I'm not hyped.
Okay, you gonna get
You already said here
Are
I
you
go
gonna get your
again
kids and
before I
leave?
said one word.
Are you gonna get your kids and leave?
No, you already said here
Are
I go
you going
again.
to get your kids
you
and leave?
already said
Yes or no?
here I go again before I even got hyped. Like, what you guys are weird.
We want you to
already
get out of
said
here before you're arrested.
Here I go again. I'm not going to get arrested because I'm not doing anything.
You're being disorderly.
I'm not being disorderly.
All right, stand up, turn around.
I said that my kids
Stand up.
did not do anything.
Stand up. I gave you a chance and you haven't done it. So
Man, I didn't do nothing. Okay, just let me get my
Stop
kids.
pulling away.
I'm not pulling away. I'm not. I'm just saying, like, this guy lied on me. I did not do anything. My kids, we didn't argue over the phone. We didn't do any of that. We didn't argue or nothing. Like, this is crazy. Yes, I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
You can just go up there.
I was trying to call my husband to come up here.
Where's your husband?
He's coming. I was trying to call him. That's why I was sitting right here, but I'm just trying to understand why he's lying, saying that we argued over the phone because we didn't. I never argued with this guy. I'm literally trying to call my husband to come up here and get the kids. That's what I was just doing. That's what I literally was just doing. Before you came over here and said, oh, what are you going to do? Are you going to argue with me? Oh, here you go again. You didn't even give me a chance to say nothing. You just literally started just assuming because they told you what I did. No, you didn't have. I didn't have plenty of chances.
I gave you more chances than I should have.
He said I argued with him over the phone and I didn't. I'm trying to understand what's going on. And then you walked over here and said, here you go again.
And you wouldn't leave.
No, I'm calling my husband to come and get my kids. I got 4 girls up there. I have a Q50. I don't have enough room in my car to get these girls. So I'm trying to call my husband to come and pick them up.
His husband on the way.
I can't call him because y'all arrested me.
We're gonna go outside.
God damn. Give me a chance to call him. I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car.
Why did you call him when you were sitting here?
I'm trying to call him and you coming
You
up
weren't
asking
doing
me.
nothing.
I was
Let's take
on
it
my
to the car.
phone. Stop.
Take it to the
You're
car.
lying. Check my text messages. Check my call log. I'm calling my husband. What are you saying? I don't have enough room to get these girls in my car. This is my car right here. Okay. I got 4 girls up there. I got food. I got cake. I don't have enough room. Check my call log. I'm calling my husband on my phone right now. Like, what the hell?
This way.
No. Give me a chance to call my husband.
We're going this way.
No, I'm not. You're not giving me a chance, sir. You're not. No, you didn't.
Oh no, you had plenty of chances.
The guy called it. The guy
I gave you more than I should have.
The guy said that, hey, he said he talked to me on the phone. He said I yelled.
I got it. Check.
You didn't give me a chance.
I gave you more chances than I should have.
No, you did
I told
not.
you they wanted you to leave, and you blew up in my face.
I called my husband. No, I blew up in
Yes,
my
you
face
did.
because he was saying that I was. He was saying that I was arguing with him on the phone, and I was.
Well, you know one thing that's wonderful? It's all body recorded. So if it didn't happen, it didn't happen. But at least we got evidence. So.
Okay, but can I just
All right.
call my husband to get these kids?
We're gonna make sure a phone call gets to your husband.
Please.
I need to take this off of
This
her.
is so ridiculous. This is crazy.
Are you trying to take the bag? Stop!
Too much. No, stop. You stop. Can you please just allow me to call my husband and get these kids?
We're going to let you call.
Please. I don't want to go to jail.
This has a
I
hook
just want
on
to
it.
get my
Hold
kids.
Oh, it's too late. You're going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
Oh, I told you you're going to jail.
For what?
I gave you more than I should have. More
Okay,
chances than I
okay,
should have. You're going for
listen to me.
disorderly conduct.
I didn't do anything.
Ma'am, you can argue that with the judge.
I sat down and I tried to call my husband,
All right, well-
and he came over here arguing with me about why it wasn't. The first thing he said was, "Oh, here we go," and I'm trying to call my husband.
Then you can argue that with the judge, but you're going to jail.
No, I'm not going to
I gave you
jail.
plenty of chances, ma'am.
Man,
I gave
sir,
you plenty of
I
chances.
now stop. I literally was trying to call my husband, sitting down, not doing nothing, and he came over here trying to argue with me. Can I just call my husband, please? I don't have anything on me.
You know how many times I'm told that?
This is crazy. Like, I cannot believe this. Man.
Well, believe it.
I cannot believe this. I'm literally not even doing anything wrong. I'm literally. Can I
Okay.
just please call my husband?
We're going to make sure a phone gets to your husband.
Have a seat.
You got to sit all the way in the car.
You did not give me a chance. You literally came over there and just started going off.
Man, you either
sit in the car.
or I'm going to drag you in the car.
Sit in the car.
Y'all are really being ridiculous
Okay,
right
well,
now.
at this point we are. You got to sit in the car.
I'm literally trying to call my husband.
We're
and y'all
going to
not
make
giving
sure
me
a call
chance.
gets to him. You got to
No,
sit
but
in the
I
car.
don't want to go to jail.
Well,
Why
you're
am I
going. That's
to
too late for that.
jail?
It's too late for that. I gave you plenty of chances. Pull her
No,
in.
you
Pull her
didn't
in.
give me a penny. You don't have to put me in. I'm gonna get in.
Okay. Hey,
Are y'all kidding me right now?
put that foot in.
You literally did not give me a chance to call my husband. This is crazy. I have
We're gonna make
fucking
sure
13 and 12-year-olds in
You
here.
slide in before he pulls you in.
I have 13 and 12-year-olds in here. Stop. Okay, I'm getting in. What, are y'all kidding me? Oh my God.
Dunwoody Police, please open up. Hey girls, how many of you guys are in here?
It's 5. My mom's downstairs talking to the people.
Yeah, okay. Can you bring all your sisters out here real quick? Are they your sister's friends? Bring them out here real quick.
Come on, guys.
They're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I just gotta talk to you guys real quick.
We did not do anything.
You're not in trouble. Just come out here real quick. Don't worry about it. Come here. Okay, ladies. Okay, come here. Can you guys come in here real quick? You're not in trouble. Just relax. Okay. Can you bring the last one out here too? Yeah. Don't be scared. You're not in trouble. We're not arresting anybody.
You a lie. You definitely arresting his mama, but you trying to say what you need to say to get them downstairs. They not in trouble per se, in the sense that they're not getting arrested, but their mother is. That's gonna be interesting for them to find out. Let's keep going.
Okay, but because this is a private business, they don't want you to be here anymore. So I'm gonna need you guys to pack up your. Whose mom? She's downstairs. Your dad's coming. Okay. I need you guys to pack up your stuff, and then we're gonna be back up here in about 5-10 minutes to get you guys to go. Okay?
I'm already packed.
You already packed? Mm-hmm. Everything's already set up? Mm-hmm. Okay, just have your stuff ready. I'll be back up about 5-10 minutes because your dad's coming, all right? I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs, okay? They're already packed up. Okay. They're waiting for the dad. I don't want them to see the mom in handcuffs.
And they're just young and they just been in and out since 10 p.m. So.
They're just playing around.
Where was she the whole time?
Gone. She wasn't even here.
Nobody knows where she was.
She wasn't here with him, period.
When did y'all first see her come up?
Like when I seen, I think it was her, but I think it was another lady. They had like a little, I had opened like the little bottle top from like the webs, like the little for like the wine for the kid. They were at 10. And I'm saying I ain't seen them no more after that. I just been seeing the kid, like the kid run down, still coming up, down, throwing out trash, coming up, down, then.
So he called her to tell her, there's noise complaints. Come get your kids. She told him that she was in the parking lot. So he called her way before he called you out. So that was about 20 minutes. So As you see, y'all put it at the same time. So.
When she came, it was when we were showing up. It was at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like literally 1 minute apart.
In the parking lot.
Yeah. When we first got here, she got aggressive quick. Quick.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful to no cop or nothing. My issue is with the front desk guy that's trying to act like I'm just disrespecting him on the phone, and I never disrespected this guy.
Okay.
That's crazy that he just acted like I was disrespecting him in front of this police officer when I never did.
Okay. So, let me kind of tell you where we're at now. All right. So, within the state of Georgia, it doesn't matter. Regardless of anything, if a business doesn't want you to be there, they don't want you to be there. Now, before you say anything, let me talk. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I'm gonna be cool with you. So, if a business doesn't want you there, and they say you have to leave, you have to leave. Okay?
Yes, I understand.
And then.
And I was doing it. At first, I'm not lying. I did refuse. I did.
Okay.
He told me this officer right here said, no. If a business says you have to leave, you have to leave. So I walked away. I sat down on that chair over there. I said, let me call my husband. So I don't have enough room. And then this officer right here with this waist, this cap, came over and said, what's going on? And I was during talk. Said, here you go. I'm just trying to call my husband. I called him 5 times. He's not answering. He's probably asleep. I have a 4-year-old son at home. They're asleep.
I understand.
I'm not trying to go to jail. Like I said, I've been in the state of Georgia for 6 months. Check my record. I'm clear. I've never been in trouble out here. I'm a radiologist technician. I don't get in trouble. Like I said, I've been here for 6 months. I'm trying to celebrate my daughter's 12th birthday. These kids is bad as man. I don't know. I didn't know they was going to be doing all of this. I'm just pissed, man. I'm pissed. I'm embarrassed. This front desk man is saying I went off on him and I didn't. I'm just upset, man. But I'm not on this. I just want to take my kids home. I don't want to disturb their mothers. 3 in the morning.
Well, let me ask you a question. How did you end up getting the call from hotel that the kids were on different floors? Where were you at?
Man, I went to pick my friend up. My friend was coming up here to stay with me. I went to pick her. She stayed at the.
You just admitted on body cam that you left multiple minors unattended in the hotel room. Bruh, do you not get what the officers are doing right now? They are not your friends. They are not your friends. They're trying to get you caught up in the courtroom. I guarantee you they're going to charge her with not only disorderly conduct, but they're definitely going to charge her with something pertaining to her leaving these minors unattended and unsupervised. Let's keep going.
The collection department. That's like 15-20 minutes away. I went to pick her up. She was coming up here to stay with me, and I'm getting this call about my kids.
They're still in the hotel.
Why are we leaving?
Because you're going to jail.
I want to know where my daughter is.
So once they give me the information of who's going with who, I'm going to tell you exactly who they're going with.
What did I do?
You wouldn't stop yelling when I told you to.
I yelled at the front desk. I'm standing on that. I don't care what you say. I yelled at you. I yelled at the front desk for telling me that I'm lying. That I yelled at him on the phone and I know that I didn't. It wasn't even about you. Orderly misconduct to not to you, to the guy, to the front desk guy that I paid my money for to stay.
33 to chat com. All right. While we're waiting, I'll explain this to you. Just so you know, you're talking about, I want to let you know what you need to do to explain your side in front of the judge. I know you said you weren't happy with the way I handled things, so that your opportunity will be February 8th at 2023 at 9 a.m. at 4800 Ashford Dunwoody Road. That's going to be your court date.
She was charged with disorderly conduct. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this.
So, what do you guys think about this story time? I think that she should have stayed with her children. I think that she should have made sure that they were in order. She shouldn't have left them there alone. Later on in the video, she said these kids are bad. If you know they're bad, sister, why did you leave them alone? Why did you do that? In addition, if the establishment asks you to leave, you must leave. You cannot stand there and combat them on them telling you that you have to go. You can't do that. You don't own the establishment. You don't have a stake in the establishment, and especially in front of police officers. In front of police officers, they're definitely going to catch on to the fact that you have an attitude as a black woman, and they're going to do what they can to arrest you or detain you. And honestly, they were being pretty lenient. I mean, you were screaming up a storm, telling the front desk and telling the hotel what they're not going to do in their establishment. Like, that's like you coming in somebody's home and telling them, but you not going to kick me out. How you going to tell the homeowner that they not going to kick you out, what they not going to do in their home? That doesn't make any sense. So I think that the sister could have been more calm. I think she could have been more serene, given the situation, of course, and then handled the situation as necessary. But instead, I believe that she escalated a bit, and it caused her to get put in jail. Also, I'm surprised they didn't charge her with anything associated with leaving those minors in a room alone. I'm very surprised at that. Lord have mercy. Am I incorrect in stating that isn't that a charge in and of itself, all on its own? Isn't it? Tell me in the comments down below if it is or if I'm wrong. But yeah, please let me know. What do you guys think? Do you guys agree with me that she maybe escalated a bit too much and caused herself to get arrested? Or do you think that she was well justified in her anger and her frustration, given that all she did was go somewhere to pick up a friend and was just coming back to check on the kids? Thank you for tuning into this Clocked Out Conversation. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!